Hello and welcome, my soul tribe. We're going to do some short zodiac messages, so they'll probably be no longer than 10 minutes. Looking into what the karmic in your life admires about you. Okay, so we're going to flip the script here. And that is my intention, so that you can maybe shift or change your perspective. Now, a karmic energy doesn't have to be like a third-party romantic karmic energy, although it can be, right? It can be that, or it can be a boss, it can be a family member, it can be a frenemy, it can be a coworker, it can be anyone that you feel is kind of a karmic energy in your experience. So let's go ahead and get into it. Remember, these are collective in general, so never take anything that doesn't resonate with you and don't give your power away. In fact, the whole purpose of this reading is to empower you in any sort of karmic situations you're moving through or karmic individuals that you're dealing with, okay? And remember to look at your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs if your sun sign does not resonate. Thank you so much for being here. Now let's go ahead and get into it. So for my Aries viewer, how does this karmic energy feel about my Aries viewer? Okay, wow. Woo. So, this script has certainly flipped, okay? I'm going to get some charms here to give you a little bit more of an idea who this person is, okay, for you. Now, you might, again, have somebody in mind, but let's see what we have, who this is. Because some of you, this could be romantic. This could be, okay, we have the dagger energy. So this is an energy that you've, cleared out of your experience. So this is someone that either, betrayed you, or this is someone that you have cleared cords with. You've cleared the energy out, okay? You've moved away from them with the boat energy. You've moved on. We have Aquarius coming through here, okay? And then we obviously, we have this character here who is, representing kind of sadness, okay? How this karmic energy feels about you is that you're happy, okay? You're happy. So we have blissful, joyful, and content. So no matter what this person did, it didn't work, okay? It did not work. And now they're in this ashamed energy. We have unworthy, disgraced, humiliated. So whatever they did, where they thought like, okay, I'll be happy if I do this, or I'll be happy if, let's see. One of the situations that is coming through is like, okay, I'll be happy if I steal Aries' person. Okay, if it's like a third party situation. Or I'll be happy if I have what Aries has. Or whatever this person did, now they feel ashamed about it. Now, if it was somebody romantic, if it was somebody who manipulated you into a relationship, right? They're feeling ashamed, okay? Obviously, their actions came from a wounded child, okay? But now they see you as happy, and any sort of sabotaging they tried to do, it didn't work, okay? It did not work. You're happier. You're better. You evolved. You grew. If it was a third-party situation, you cleared yourself out of that and moved forward, right? And for some of you, third-party situations, especially romantically, if you're the high vibe energy within that, in that dynamic, both those parties are feeding off of your energy. And when you leave that situation and you call your energy back to you, guess what? They're stuck in their own energy, which isn't as high vibrational and sustainable. So it changes the dynamic completely because they no longer have this high vibe energy. Okay, so for some of you, this is somebody you're romantically involved with, or somebody was also romantically involved with, or just somebody who betrayed you, right? So let's see a little bit more about what this person admires about you, because again, the tables have certainly turned here. The Two of Wands, you have options. Okay, you have options, and you see she's a zombie there. You know, this is the Halloween deck, the trick or treat deck. I couldn't help myself. I had to get it out. I just couldn't. It couldn't wait until October. And this person is like, they admire your intelligence. They admire that you are so true. It's like you're so authentic in yourself, and you love yourself, and like you have options, and you have this intellect, and you have this way of navigating your experience that opens up doors. And what I'm seeing here is like, you know, she's in a zombie costume. She didn't come dressed in something that's super attractive, right? There's gore and stuff, right? But she's being true to herself. That's what she wanted to do, right? And because of that, she has options. She's not trying to be anybody else. Whereas I feel like this karmic energy who has these, you know, these deep emotional wounds, or tried to be a bully, okay, tried to be a bully to you, something like that, you know, they're seeing how like you have options, you have choices with that Two of Wands energy. And they really admire that. Like, you know, you don't show up as how people want you to show up. You show up as you are. And you're accepted and you're loved, and that opens up doors. So they admire that about you. Okay, let's see what else does this karmic admire about my Aries viewer. Eight of Pentacles, your work ethic. Okay. Also, what I love about this too is like, you are not afraid of how other people see you. Okay. I feel like this karmic lives in this fearful box of like, not wanting to be disliked and so worried about what other people think and feel about them. Whereas like, you know, there's obviously a villain character there, right? And you're okay with being the villain in someone's story. If you're protecting your peace, if you're in alignment, right? If you're in alignment with your values, if you're in alignment with the universe, and that upsets someone, you're okay with it. There's a freedom to that this karmic wishes that they had, Aries. You know, there's also this sense of like, it could be animals and children love you, okay? Because you're genuine and you're fun and you are, you know, a safe space. And this karmic also is, admires that, okay? With that Eight of Pentacles, it's also your work ethic. Like, if there's something that you love to do or you have a goal that you want to reach, nothing will stop you. You will continue to invest and you will put in the effort. You have these original ideas. Like, it's incredible. The other message that we have is we have the Death card here. Transformation, release. You're an old soul. You understand the cycles of life. You understand transformation is a part of evolution, releasing and letting go. Many of you too, you have healed your inner child, okay? And you have done so much releasing. And because of that, look at the background, how beautiful it is, right? I feel like you have this courage that comes from that comes from within, and this unconditional love that comes from within, where it's like, if something doesn't align with you, you'll release it, okay? You have this sense of detachment because of that. You have this sense of true self-love and self-worth, intrinsic self-love and self-worth. And, you know, this karmic admires that. And if you were in a third-party, you know, situation, or let's say you were at in a job that you didn't like, and you decided to release that and move forward with your life, this karmic admires that you will choose what's best for you, right? I mean, I'm just hearing like, you are so damn powerful. You are so damn powerful. Okay, let's see what else this karmic admires about my Aries viewer. The Moon. And you're mystical. And you are mysterious. Okay, and you leave people wanting more. They want to know more about you. They're inquisitive, right? With the Moon card energy here. You're also fulfilled. okay? You know, you shine in the darkness. So whenever you go through challenges, obstacles, you shine brighter, okay? You are so incredible. Like, you are so freaking incredible. And you have like, some of you have reached this mastery with some of your fears. Some of you have done so much inner child healing. Again, like, you have this fulfillment and intrinsic value and unconditional love for yourself within. The moon card is also your connection with goddess energy. Okay? And again, it's not like you have the sun and the moon card. It's like you have the ability to manifest and create whatever it is that you desire. You're not reliant on other people, their opinions, you know, what they bring to the table. Like, you will stand alone until you know love is being served. You will stand alone until value is consistently brought. You will stand alone until respect is consistently brought to the table. It's incredible. Not only that, like, how deep are you, Aries? Like, there's so many layers here to you. And you embrace who you are. You embrace it all. Okay? So let's go ahead and get one more message about what this karmic energy, and for many of you, it's multiple karmic energies. It's not just one. But what the karmic energy admires about Aries. Oh, wow. These are beautiful. We have awakened. Again, any sort of hardship that you go through, you integrate your shadow into wisdom, your experiences into wisdom, and you create that value from it. Whether you create like a book, or you just integrate into your experience and you move different now, or you share that wisdom with others in some way, you become a wise woman. Okay, this reminds me of like the crone energy with the crow. You're also a messenger. You're deeply connected in with spirit world. And this person knows that. They also know your ancestors. You're deeply connected in with your ancestors, and your ancestors support you and bring you love and bring you wisdom and information. Almost like the owl energy that, you know, sees through the dark. You're highly favored in the spirit world, and this karmic also admires that in your wisdom. The obstacles that you've overcome. We also reclaim your soul skin. Okay, so you also are connected in with your roots, and you're connected with your soul, and you own who you are, okay? And all of who you are, too. You also own your emotions and how you feel. You're not afraid of them. Some of you might have a lot of water in your chart as well, or water in your top 3. And you're willing to grow, and you're not afraid of change. Okay, or if you are, you don't show it. This karmic energy doesn't see it. Then we have seek wonder. Your experience is magical. You have these moments that happen that are like fairy princess moments. You have, again, this beautiful connection with the universe, and with maybe even like dragonflies in particular. But you are magic. Okay, and that's something that this karmic admires you, whether it's a masculine or a feminine karmic. And again, you could be masculine or feminine. I know a lot of these cards are feminine, but it just depends, you know, you can flip that around for how it fits for you. But it's like, you see, she has like a sheen to her fingers. She has this golden healing energy. Okay, like what she touches turns to value, you know, turns to gold. Like, you have the Midas touch. You have magic at your fingertips. And it's because you're in alignment. And it's because that even if you're like, oh my gosh, I don't love myself unconditionally, that's not what other people see. That's not what you're showing, right? You still have this mystery about you with the moon card. In fact, if this karmic tried to figure out a lot of things about you, like they can't with the moon card, okay? But you have these beautiful messengers in your experience. You have these magical moments. You live a very magical life, a life of wonder. And again, because many of you, you've done that healing for your inner child. And because you've done that healing for your inner child, you can look at the world with fresh eyes, right? Through the healed lens, with joy, with wonder. And I feel like this karmic, masculine or feminine, romantic or not romantic, I feel like this karmic energy was always seeking other people's validation or approval. And that might have been part of your journey too, Aries. But now that's not the case, or at least, again, that's not what you're showing. This karmic energy was so attached to what other people think and feel about them. That's like they lost themselves. Okay? So let's go ahead and get a surrender message for you, Aries. And then we'll close out. I guess we'll close out this reading. Well, we could probably get another one in, but we have surrender, denial, accept people and situations exactly as they are, without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Okay. So that's not saying try to, turn somebody into something that they're not, or expect that they're going to change. This is seeing things as they are and surrendering that denial here. We also have surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths, exhale the tension you built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to, your center. Okay? Yeah. So many of you have freed yourself from some sort of karmic situation or third party, and it feels great. It feels great. Okay? So only take what resonates, with these guidance cards. One may resonate more than the other, but you're doing fabulously here. Okay? And I think honestly, this karmic energy secretly aspires to be like you. Okay? But may not know the journey that you went through, may not know the darkness you had to move through in order to be who you are, in order to be so as strong as you are, to know yourself as much as you do, but also to have a sense of detachment of, any sort of labels, because you continue to evolve and grow and learn more and more about your soul and release conditioning, right? Let's see, is there any other card? Yeah, we'll get this. What can Aries do with this new information now in dealing with this karmic energy? You will have a new perspective, and now you can unstick the stuck, meaning you can have a new perspective moving forward, right? You can clear this karmic cycle and move forward. So if you were caught up on this person, you can let that go. This karmic cycle is closed out. Okay? It's closed out. There's no longer a broken record here, right? Lessons have been learned, and now you get to move forward and you get to create your own soundtrack, right? Your own vibe. You get to be that conscious creator moving forward, or continue to be that conscious creator moving forward in your experience. You're not stuck on the karmic timeline, right? You're not stuck on someone else's timeline anymore. So realize that, and you have a new narrative to tell now. Okay? Beautiful. All right. So wonderful. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll go to Sagittarius. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. I think we can get one more in here. So let's go ahead for my Sagittarius viewers. For the karmic on my Sagittarius viewer's mind, how does this karmic feel about my Sagittarius viewer? Grateful, thankful, appreciative, and blessed. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Who is this karmic energy? Let's get some charms. We have a Taurus coming through. Okay, this person could be a Taurus. We have the Eye of Horus. Okay, so this could be a past life in Egypt connection here. We have property of Davy Jones with a map with X marks the spot. And we have this sun and moon transformation tarot sort of energy coming through here. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay. Let's see. What does this karmic or admire about Sagittarius? The Ten of Cups. You choose your happiness. You choose your happiness. The Six of Cups. You have beautiful people around you. People are always gifting you. You feel, you feel blessed. Okay? You have so much joy. This person might have felt like you are almost like you're a teacher, or they might be at that point where they're realizing you're a teacher in their experience. But there was like a soulmate energy here too with the Six of Cups energy. This person feels like you brought them gifts. They also feel like you receive a lot of gifts. You have many gifts as well that you share with others. Some of you could be culinary skills, like baking, creative skills, emotional, like listening skills as well. Tell me more about what this karmic admires about Sagittarius. Some of you, it's also like your humor. You bring this gift of humor. You're very entertaining. Some of you, you're very artistic, okay? Painters. Maybe you're very artistic with makeup. The Page of Cups. This person could actually apologize soon, okay? This person may have gotten you wrong for a long time, okay? So some of you, maybe this is a karmic cycle that you're in with this person, and they're not just like a karmic energy that you're moving on from. But this person admires your sense of wonder, your freedom, your fantasy, like the way that you can fantasize, like with your mindset here, that you believe in magic, okay? With that Page of Cups energy, your childlike joy. Mostly it's your joy and your fulfillment that this karmic admires about you, Sagittarius. Five of Pentacles. I'm getting this energy of like you dance in the rain. Like, let's say, you see, here's the Five of Pentacles. The trick-or-treaters are locked out of that house, right? There's a party going on upstairs, but they can't get in. Like, let's say, you're just like this alchemist. You're able to shift and change things and like flip the script here. So you make the best of any situation, I'm getting. So like, let's say you were going to go to an event, maybe you did with this person, and it was closed, and then it started raining, and somebody could be like, oh, this is horrible. It's, my hair is ruined, my makeup's ruined, blah, blah, blah. You're like, you just like embrace the rain. You put your arms up in the air, you spun, you danced, you just enjoyed it. You enjoyed the moment. You enjoyed the message. Maybe you were like, well, maybe that party wasn't for us. That event wasn't for us. Who cares? Let's make the best of it. Let's have fun. Like, look at this rain. Like, this is such a wonderful rain. Let's dance and enjoy ourselves. Rain helps cleanse our aura. Let's do it. Like, you have this incredible enthusiasm that this person admires here, even in situations where there's scarcity or there's some sort of lack. You find gratitude, you find abundance, and maybe that's why this person is grateful, because you've taught them quite a bit. Let's see what else. Why else, or in what ways does this person admire my Sagittarius? Many of you are tarot readers, intuitives. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Because you always have value. You always have value with this Ace of Pentacles. You're receiving new beginnings, okay? The seeds that you plant grow. We have a lot of pumpkin energy coming through here too. You heal. You grow through what you go through. You heal. You alchemize. With that Ace of Pentacles, again, like, this person might know you're going to be offered a new beginning here, or again, for some of you, this person's going to try to get back into your life in some way, offer you a gift, offer you an apology, want a new beginning with that Ace of Pentacles, but it's like, you start again. You'll start again as many times as you need to, right? But you're going to attain your goals. You're going to receive that abundance from the universe. Look at all that green healing energy. Green might be one of your favorite colors. I'm seeing a lot of green here. Okay, but that represents obviously abundance. It could be you're more abundant than this person. Okay, or again, you're just grateful for what you have, even if you're not more abundant than them, monetary wise. And because you're grateful, like, you go from the Five of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. You get that raise, you get that dream job, you get that offer on that, you know, that offer on your house, or, you know, you get accepted, you know, that application gets accepted. Like, you're very lucky. And that honestly might be why this person wants to be in your experience, is because you're good luck, Sagittarius. And many of you, yes, you're intuitive, okay? You're intuitive. You are maybe tarot readers, okay? You also work on your shadow. You have like that magical, mystical, witchy energy, but like very enthusiastic, okay? Very enthusiastic here. Some of you, this person has started to awaken through their experience with you. Some of you, you know, this person admires that, like, you built yourself from the ground up too. But again, with like the Six of Cups, they could admire your friends, that your friends are very loyal. Okay, they may not have loyal friends here. Some of you, this karmic energy feels like you're the best thing that happened to them. Even if you did move on, even if you only had like a season with this person, they learned a lot from you. They evolved and grew. Like I said, you were some sort of teacher for this person. Some of you, yeah, we have panicky, alarmed, anxious, fight or flight. Some of you, this person is like going to try to rush in here with an apology. Maybe, yeah, maybe when you separated from this person, took some distance, called your magic, your energy back to you, this person's life did not, they were deeply humbled, right? They were deeply humbled because when you moved away, when you took your energy back, it's like the magic was gone. And they became addicted to that, and they want that again. So that might be why they're panicked. Especially if like you recently did a cord clearing here, Sagittarius, this person can feel that. And that might be why they're panicked and trying to come back, because they don't want to lose that magic in their life, right? Tell me more why this person admires, why this karmic admires Sagittarius. Harvest the honey. It's harvest season. Yeah. Because what you have worked for, what you have worked on, you know, you've alchemized. Think about how healing honey is. Isn't honey the only thing that doesn't spoil? So you're authentic, you're true, okay, you're loyal, and I feel like you're attracting in, with all those sunflowers, you're attracting in all these blessings. You're attracting in, you know, all these bees, okay? All these honeybees. And again, you alchemize through your experiences. You find your appreciation within them, or you alchemize this wisdom into this happiness, into this beauty, and again, into attracting in and aligning with abundance. This person knows your blessings are coming in. We have guard the inner child, okay? But you're not to be underestimated, Sagittarius. And that's something else that, you know, maybe for some of this person may try to come in and be manipulative, and that's a little bit of a heads up. But again, you have that fertility energy coming through with all those rabbits, which is about abundance. It's like you can be vulnerable and open and strong and also have those boundaries required to protect your inner child, to honor your energy. Again, this person also, you have such a beautiful connection with nature, with animals, plants in particular too. That's something else this person admires. Anything you focus on evolves and like it grows. Anything you nurture grows. It's like that Empress energy, right? We have take your place. It's that bear energy protecting that inner child. You in a way put this person in their place, perhaps some of you, because of how they treated you or used you, manipulated you, whatever karmic lesson you had to learn from this person. You change the dynamic, and you change the dynamic from a healed inner child. Okay, some of you might have a guide that is a bear that's very protective here. Okay, if not, it could be a brother, it could be a friend, it could be an animal, it could be a dog, right? That's very protective of you, but like you are one of nature's children. Like you are so connected in with the earth and Gaia and animals. Like animals protect you, right? This is incredible. But this person is realizing like, it's like you're guided to take your place on your throne, okay? And this person is realizing like you put them in their place based on their behavior. And you change the dynamic with this person because of how they treated you. And you were true to yourself. And that's something this person admires. They admire that you were true to yourself. They admire that you set boundaries. They admire that you wouldn't put up with that you wouldn't put up with behavior like how they treated you, okay? And that you actually changed the dynamic. And you might even be changing the dynamic of the relationships in your life based on how people treat you. Because many of you have been on a healing journey and you're aligning with a higher timeline. But because you've been on a healing journey, when you do that healing work, especially inner child healing work, right? Where you're not seeking the validation, where you don't have that abandonment wound anymore. And you do that healing work, it's like you are very picky about who's in your inner circle. And you will not tolerate disrespect. You will not give your time, energy, love, and magic away to people that don't appreciate you. You have found your tribe. And that's something else this person admires about you too. Okay? And that's beautiful. So let's see. Let's get a card of surrender here for my Sagittarius viewers. Many of you, this was a romantic, like a karmic soulmate energy. Forget titles really, but like it was an energy that you both taught each other something very important to create balance. Okay? And I feel like this person, you know, there is a part of them that, again, is learning, evolving, and growing from this. But let's go ahead and get a surrender message here for you, Sagittarius. Surrender in healthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people. So, yes, this person is seeing that. And again, if you did release this person, then this is that message of, you know, alignment, of validation, of you making that decision here. But again, if there are any relationships that are out of balance or you feel are unhealthy or toxic, as you heal, evolve, and grow, and make those adjustments, okay? You might have even encouraged this person, and that's why they're grateful. You know, if this was a third-party situation and they were with a karmic energy that was really toxic, you know, like you might have even, by you moving forward with your life and releasing this person, you might have even inspired them to release karmic energies. And again, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be just toxic people in their life. You know, you might have inspired them to do that as well. Look at this, Sagittarius. Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Okay? Yeah, I see that. I see that. I see you, Sagittarius. Others see you. Your opportunities and blessings see you. So receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Thank you so much. This was incredible. I hope that you got value from this. Remember that if anything didn't resonate, release it, right? And check out your moon rising and Venus signs for more information. So thank you so much for being here. I'm going to end this video and I'll continue moving forward. So take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.